We start our week in review at Dubbo, and John O'Shea looks certain to get a number of opportunities around the Central West now that he's moved back from Queensland, and he picked up a driving double. It was also a special night for Monique Parsons as she became the first female driver to win a race in teal pants for the Women's Cancer Foundation Ovarian Cancer Institute in New South Wales.
Flip Wilson's had a nice run on its back. In third spot is Hijacker Pippi. Loves the Show's next, and here comes Go Lassie Go, but spotting the leader about 10 or 12 metres. And then came four Jesters, Tuller Stacey, and last of all Falcon Ice. Hurry Sound in front. It turns with a nice break. In second spot, Flip Wilson. Third, Go Lassie Go, coming home when it's all too late. And Hurry Sound will take out the first. Hurry Sound will beat Go Lassie Go, Flip Wilson, and Loves the Show. Fifth will go to Hijacker Pippi.
At Tamworth on Thursday afternoon, Lola Wiedemann led the way with a winning double in the sulky, while the Ison family enjoyed a victory, with Tapari continuing its recent good form since joining the stable, with former Rising Stars competitor Tom in the sulky.
They were followed then by Great Result, Mondo Sports, and then Corbin Liebert. Tepri straightened up in front of I'm Macked Out. Out wide, Great Result, and Mondo Sports right down the outside. I'm Macked Out and Tepri. Here's a great go. They go to the line. Tepri has seen it out and beat I'm Macked Out. Great Result has run third for the Mondo Sports or Bandan.
The Penrith meeting on Thursday night has become a happy hunting ground for Rob Morris in recent weeks, and he continued his good form with a winning treble, while trainer Anthony Simiana picked up a double. Morris and Simiana combined for two, including Waste of Time in race 5.
Bye Bye Sir has fresh legs but can't get racing room, and then came Ideal Warrior. Free Will first to see the judge, but not for long, is joined by Waste of Time. Bye Bye Sir, she extricates. Is the margin too great? Free Will, Waste of Time. It's Free Will and Waste of Time. Waste of Time put the nose out. Yeah, done it again. Waste of Time has bloused Free Will. Bye Bye Sir. And then Harker Shannon.
On Friday afternoon, it was off to Menangle, and again Robbie Morris was at the forefront, winning another 2 races for trainer Kerry-Ann Turner. Todd McCarthy also picked up a double in the gig, while Steph Lippiat kept the women's momentum going with another victory in the teal pants on Dusty Delight.
Rockstar Ruler awkwardly plays 3 markers, and Livin' It, Lovin' It's going to come to the outside and make its final bid for victory as they straighten up. 29.8 the split. The leader was Comply or Die, but the tickets are just about gone here because they're coming in at left, right and centre. On the outside, going up strongly is Dusty Delight. Right down the outside, Livin' It, Lovin' It. Now Mel's Dream is there. Going to the top is Dusty Delight. It's Dusty Delight in front of our Mel's Dream, kicking back Comply or Die, but when the line is reached, it's Dusty Delight. Dusty Delight has won it, beats Comply or Die, Our Mel's Dream, Livin' It, Lovin' It, and then came on the inside of those runners, Pocket the Dream.
Newcastle on Friday night continued the run for Kerry-Ann Turner on the day as she trained another winner and drove 2. Belinda McCarthy ensured the girls dominated the night with 2 more training winners, but Chris Geary would have enjoyed the trip down the freeway after the meeting as he drove a treble, including Playboy's Holiday in race 6.
29.5 at the top of the straight, and Playboy's Holiday goes for home. Broke away by 15 metres under a bit of urging. Battling away was Shardway. Down the outside, Madam Misty starting to run on from Redcastle Rebel, but at the 100, this is still going in the lead. Playboy's Holiday burns the candle at both ends. Playboy's Holiday first, tight second between Redcastle Rebel, Madam Misty. Behind them was Lucky Ned Pember.
On Saturday night, it was another meeting dominated by Mark Purdon and Natalie Rasmussen at Tabcorp Park, Menangle. The pair combined for 2 winners, while Natalie picked up a third when she drove Easy on the Eye for Shane Tritton in the Paul Fitzpatrick Free-for-All.
4:50 left to go. Eric Clapton. Gauge is just about reading empty, so our Waikiki Beach comes around it to give chase. Third split was 28.4, and then Sporty Spook and Shadow Rain as they flatten for the run-in. Eric Clapton about to be joined by our Waikiki Beach, who's gunning for 14 straight. Sporty Spook runs home from Shadow Rain, but our Waikiki Beach hits the lead. Natalie has a look across, sees that she's got 2 lengths advantage at the moment over Sporty Spook. Running home down the outside is Shadow Rain from well back, but it's our Waikiki Beach. That's 14 from 14, and it wins by 2.5. Dead Eat second and third. Shadow Rain on the outside and Sporty Spook and Eric Clapton.
Albury also raced on Saturday night with a 6-race card, and Corey Bell was able to top and tail the meeting for a winning double. Gary Lang and Alison Short combined to win race 5 as Zulu Sue caused one of the biggest upsets of the night.
Headliner Babe gone and deep out. Zulu Zoo putting in a run. Third quarter in 30.3. They turn for home. $1 Million Rose straightened up 6 metres clear. Zulu Sue's charging home down the outside, coming from last as well. Zulu Sue raced $1 Million Rose, just swept on by and powers away. Zulu Sue, a big win. Zulu Sue by 12. Baked in a city, charged home for second.
There was a non-tab meeting at Broken Hill on Saturday night, and while there were no multiple winners, Ashley Camilleri did train the Quinella in the last as Left for Ron and Rattle and Hum went 1-2 in the fifth.
Then further back, turn Jelly Six and Saint Sonia. At the top of the straight, it's on the inside, Left for Ron, led from Rattle and Hum. Next on the inside, Sweet Braveheart, it's Left for Ron all the way. Left for Ron by 1.5 metre, Rattle and Hum. Third, Sweet Braveheart, never got out.
Bathurst hosted the Orange Club on Sunday afternoon, and Josh Turnbull led the way with a training treble, while Rainsman Matt Rue and Mitch Turnbull picked up 2 winners each. One of the 3 winners trained by Josh Turnbull was Keep On Moving in the 8th after he led throughout.
He's got them stacked as they turn for home. In second spot now on the outside and trying to get closer is he Watt. Patterning stride on the outside and along the inner as high, it's only me. Keep On Moving in front. He's been well supported and it's going to be justified. He's in front by 6 metres. Patterning stride down the outside for second. Good go third.
The start of the working week saw Bankstown conduct a meeting, and Todd McCarthy was the leading driver as he picked up another double. His first victory of the afternoon came upon Dolly Braveheart as Todd was able to weave a passage turning for home and scoot down the outside.
And Glenn McElhenney and Kerry McDowell are shooting for an early race-to-race double. Swings in for home, 29-2 for the third quarter. It went for home. On the outside, running home is the Watchdog resolutely. And then came further back in the race to Broadway Drama. And now Dolly Braveheart gets to the outsiders flying. The American Dream's in front, trying hard as Dolly Braveheart. It's finishing way better. And over the top goes Dolly Braveheart to grab the American Dream.
Garth Hoy was the star of the show at Young on Tuesday night. He prepared a winning double and drove the second one as Reckon I'm Rusty provided somewhat of an upset in the final race on the card.
And still Reckon I'm Rusty's doing it okay for Hoy. He's still out by a length. Alabama Tyson, the outside cloudy judgment, trying to make ground on the leader, but they come into the straight and he's got a nice handy lead on them. In fact, he's out by about a couple of lengths now in second placing. Alabama Tyson knuckles down to the task on the outside. These two are going to fight it out. Reckon I'm Rusty's going to hang on and win, and Reckon I'm Rusty's won by about a half a length, I'd say.